What up, do y'all? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Let me know if y'all can hear me good in the comment section, please. Let me know if you can hear me good. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Let's see. We got Jennifer in the house. We got Phyllis in the house. We got American Born. We got Terry. We got Joe. Yeah, shout out to Terry for being here. Mod in the house. I appreciate you. We have Cali Girl. What's going on, Cali Girl? And we have American Born. What it do? Oh, I already spoke American Born. Well, I'm gonna speak again. Hey, American Born. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the room. Okay, y'all need to get on up in here. We got to talk about TASHA, Kid, and the Bishop. And I just got through telling y'all I missed the Bishop, right? I just got through telling y'all I missed the Bishop. Well, we got to talk about some things, and I'm gonna take y'all back down memory lane just a little bit, as we go over the original case that was filed against Tasha K, from the Bishop. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that, and then we're going to talk about the updated part of the case as well. What's going on, Aunt Natty? What's going on, Symmetry, honey? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? I'm not like going in and out, am I? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right. I was gonna do this tomorrow, but I want to focus on some other stuff in the morning. I want to focus on some other stuff. So let's talk about this now tonight, and we're going to get into it. First of all, as you guys come in the room, please make sure you guys hit the like button. And most of y'all like when I read this case that was put in when it came to Tasha K and the Bishop. Okay, y'all can't hear me good. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get into this, and whoever comes in, let's have to run the playback back or whatever. All right, so let's get into it. Now, you guys remember, I'm gonna put this on the screen so y'all know that I'm not making this up when I say that this happened. Give me just a second. You headed my way in the morning? Yes, honey, how can I wait? Come on to the D-Town, honey. Come on to the D-Town. Come on to the D-Town. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this, King. Well, I know y'all probably can't see it, but it is on the screen, so you know I ain't pulling this out my tail. Okay. All right, so let's get into this. Now, this case was filed back on 6/7 of 2023. So it's been over a year since this was filed. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, this was the original lawsuit. Okay, this was the original lawsuit that took place. All right, so let's get into it. Plaintiff LAMOR Whitehead, also known as Bishop Whitehead. Plaintiff LAMOR Whitehead, plaintiff also known as Bishop Whitehead, is an individual. Plaintiff is a pastor and founder of Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, Inc., LOTIM. LOTIM is headquartered on its main campus located in Brooklyn, New York. LAMOR Whitehead is a dynamic preacher, prophet, teacher, community leader, and entrepreneur. Bishop Whitehead's entrepreneurship includes real estate investing and commercial real estate. Bishop LAMOR Whitehead is a visionary whose influence has made its impression both in the church and in the world. Bishop Whitehead has a genuine love for God's people, especially the millennial and younger generation. Bishop Whitehead's ministry at LOTIM empowers its people through the Word of God. Bishop Whitehead's ministry focuses on spiritual liberty, educational development, cultural exposure, and political activation, as well as economic awareness. Bishop Whitehead is firm in his belief in the Word of God and the power of transformation through God's love and grace. Bishop Whitehead's life has been a witness that purpose is found in pain, and that God can turn a life of trials into a life of testimony and great joy. Bishop Whitehead's endeavors is to now share his wealth of knowledge through the gifts God has given him to empower, inspire, and assist God's people in finding their purpose through understanding their through understanding understanding their process. Y'all know I gotta give a little key, you know what I'm saying? Which will lead them to or ultimately obtaining the promise. Bishop Whitehead has a loving family with his lovely wife, Asia Whitehead, 4 beautiful children, and y'all see the children's name. Okay. Now, before we get into the rest of this actual lawsuit, I got something for y'all. Yeah, I should have started this off with this right here. But I just wanted to encourage the people. So we're gonna take a little time, and I'm going to encourage the people really quick before we do go any further. Okay, so before we go any further, I just want to take some time to encourage the people. So as you guys come in, please make sure you hit the like button. Okay, make sure that you hit the like button. I have something for you guys. All right. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. I just want to encourage you.
Deliver me, 'cause all they seem to do is hurt me, hurt me. Lord, deliver me, 'cause all they seem to do is hurt me, hurt me, hurt me. Lord, deliver me, yes. 'Cause all they seem to do is hurt me, hurt me, hurt me, yes. Lord, deliver
Tasha, girl, you gonna burn up some green beans, Tasha, girl. Tasha, girl, you gonna burn up them green beans, girl. She gonna go burn up them green beans hollering like that. Girl, about to fall on her knees and stuff. Yeah, somebody come get Latasha. I just thought y'all needed a little encouragement to get y'all through the night. Oh, is this a stage play? Since you talking about I'd rather have Leandria. I think we all I had to get y'all. I did. I had to get y'all. All right. Let's get on back into this really quick. Okay, so defendant Latasha Trans Ringer Kibi, aka Latasha Trans Ringer Howard, DBA Tasha K Live. Tasha K is an individual. Tasha K is a media personality, blogger, and a YouTuber. Tasha K earns a living from the advertising ads income from her various social media outlets. Tasha K, we already know about Tasha K. We know how many and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I just want to read some of these. Okay, so upon information and belief, on or about late May 2023, your living entertainment via Tasha K targeted Bishop Whitehead and maliciously began making false and statements regarding Bishop Whitehead and her website, not it's her website, TashaKLive.com, social media, including but not limited to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and other media applications under the titles Tasha K or Unwind with Tasha K. On or about May 2023, Tasha K and Yelene Entertainment published an online video content specifically concerning Bishop Whitehead by referencing that the U.S. government found that you, Bishop Whitehead, brought your Bishop Whitehead's $2 million mansion with only $10 in the bank. That wasn't all the way no lie, though, because, you know, you had tried, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't all the way no lie, you know what I'm saying? So then it went on to say, on or about May 2023, Tasha K said, and Tasha K, Yelene Entertainment published a online video content specifically speaking about Bishop Whitehead. The MFer tried to use me, transgender Kibi, to intimidate witnesses in a criminal case. On or about May 2023, Tasha K said, and Tasha K Yelene Entertainment published an online video content specifically concerning Bishop Whitehead by referencing that Foxy Inga Brown was his Bishop Whitehead's connects that has been helping him, Bishop Whitehead, with his Bishop Whitehead so-called credit card fraud using MF's identity to get a credit card. She, Inga Brown, which is Foxy Brown, was the one that will help him, or that would help him, LAMOR Whitehead. It's hot, it's cold, do this, do that. Okay, that's really what I wanted you guys to see. So they went on, and then if we get down here to the bottom, of course, it says a lot of things, but if we get down here to the bottom, it also states how much the man was looking for. Okay, and it totaled out to about $300 million. I think I put $200+ million in the thing, but it was way more than that. So they were requesting defamation and slander. They were requesting 20 million. Then they were requesting punitive damages, 100 million. And then the list goes on and on and on. I think it came out to like 360 million, if I'm not mistaken. Let me count. 1. Yeah, so that's 300 million. And then 20. Yeah, so $360 million is what he was actually suing Tasha K for. So I just wanted to run y'all through this little piece here really quick, and then now we're about to get into the update. I just want to make sure ain't nobody address on here. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. Y'all, please make sure y'all hit that like button. I know that this is probably not running up in the algorithm like it should. I noticed that, you know what, I thought that was really odd. So I noticed from my TCDD and my Chef Don backup page, right? I didn't get a notification on either one of them. And I set this up to specifically see that if I was going to get a notification or not. And I gave myself over an hour. I didn't get no notification. So I know it's trying to be funny. Okay. I know you're trying to be funny, girl. All right. Anyway, let's get into the new document. Shout out to Miles. Hey, Mia. Hey, everybody that is here. Shout out to y'all. Let's get into this piece. Y'all like that Tasha singing like that? I know that will bless y'all this evening. Show you. I know it will bless y'all this evening. Y'all, I think y'all been missing Tasha. Y'all ain't heard Tasha run y'all across the fields and stuff like that. And y'all just needed to hear Tasha give y'all a little boost so y'all can take off running. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. All right, the United States District Court, Eastern District of New York, LAMOR Whitehead is the plaintiff against Yelene Entertainment LLC and LaTasha Transrena Kiwi. Kogan is the district judge. Plaintiff firmly and highly, plaintiff formally, formally, here we go. Plaintiff formerly a high-profile pastor of an entity known as Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, Inc., brought this defamation action in the state court, alleging that defendant, LaTasha Kibi, known professionally as Tasha K, a media personality, blogger, and YouTuber, used her various platforms to broadcast defamatory statements that plaintiff had engaged in financial improper. I know this word gonna tear me up. Improper. Y'all see the word in criminal activity. For that not hearing Run Tasha, we are thankful. I know the word and I see it right in front of me, y'all, but and his criminal activity. He also claimed that she invaded his right to privacy. Defendants removed the case to federal court based on diversity of citizenship. Presently before me in this motion of Yelene Entertainment LLC, the production company for defending Kiwi, to dismiss for failure to state a claim. The motion is granted for the reasons set forth below. Whoa, here we go. Here we go, all the way to the stone. All right, summary of complaints. Let me pull this closer to me and let's get into it, honey. Yes, he is definitely in the. Hey, Keisha, shout out to everybody. Also, let me just say this really quick for the mods in the chat. I do have the link to my store available in the description box of this video, but I'm going to also paste it. And it's literally just thechefdondon.com. Y'all going on there and get you a Sarah cup, you know, a tumbler. Going on there and get you some Sarah stuff. Okay, get you some Bless the Ketchup t-shirts, all that stuff around there on online. Okay, go ahead and get it now. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead and where's my mouse? Okay, here it is. All right. Did we read this? No, we didn't. Okay, summary of complaint. Plaintiff, who refers to himself as Bishop Whitehead, is a self-described dynamic preacher, prophet, teacher, community leader, and entrepreneur whose entrepreneur activities included commercial real estate investing. Defendant Kibi, a media personality, earns a living from advertising revenue across her various social media outlets, including Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Collectively, she has nearly 1 million followers. The business entity defendant, Yelene Entertainment, is an alter ego of Kibi. Okay, interesting. The complaint alleges that in May of 2023, Kibi posted videos on social media that plaintiff contain the following 6 defamatory statements. Okay, so let's get into these defamatory statements that he's saying that Tasha K got into. And here we go. The first one, the U.S. government found that plaintiff bought your $2 million mansion with only $10 in the bank account. The MFer, which is the plaintiff, tried to use me, Kibi, to intimidate witnesses in a criminal case. Number 3, Foxy Inga Brown was his plaintiff's connect and has been helping him with his so-called credit card fraud using MF's identity to get credit cards. She was the one that would tell him, plaintiff, it's hot or it's cold, do this or do that. So apparently, let me tell you what he, plaintiff, did. Of course, Whitehead. The church that he had wasn't a church that he bought. He knew the owners of the church. They needed to refinance their church, but couldn't do that. But didn't have the credit to do it. So what he did was told them to transfer the deed into his name. They were supposed to go to the church. They were supposed to get the church refinanced, get a lower rate, and he'll give the church back to them at that rate. It was supposed to be an even exchange like that, but I guess they took too long to do the refinancing, or it didn't work out. So what he did was evict them out of his property because they signed the deed over to him. Now he evicted them right in the middle of his federal investigation, which could be considered fraud. Now, remember, this is what Tasha K is saying. The effing Justice Department is going to get a gag order on him so he can't talk about a damn thing online. Nigga, your MF and the assets are frozen. Yelene has submitted the complete videos containing these statements. Plaintiff complains that the video goes beyond the face of the complaint, but this complaint directly quotes her statements, and he cannot isolate snippets from their full context, as the statements are incorporated by reference in this in its entirety. It goes on to talk about Chamber versus Time Warner Inc. Okay, purposes of the complaint include statements incorporated by reference for those that are integral to the complaint. All right. And let's keep going. What's up, babies? How y'all doing? And I see y'all coming on up in here. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. All right. And this is other relevant proceedings. All right. So let's get into it. In addition to plaintiff's counsel, since granted motion to withdraw subsequent to the full briefing of the defendant's motion to dismiss, 3 events have occurred that could bear on the determination of this motion. First, my docket reflects that Kibi has filed for protection under the subchapter versus the Chapter 11 Bankruptcy Code in the Southern District of Florida. Okay, and it gives her bankruptcy case number. I have stayed the instant case as her in light in that filing, and then of course it gives some more information about that. Her proposed amend plan of reorganization indicates that the bankruptcy filing was the result of a defamation judgment obtained by the performer Cardi B against Kibi for around $4 million in the Northern District of Georgia. Y'all know Cardi B's last name, Alamazur, or however you say it, versus Kibi. And of course, it gives that number as well. An amended schedule of creditors list plaintiff's claim as a $360,000 unliquidated and dispute claim. However, it does not appear that the plaintiff has filed a proof of claim in the bankruptcy, and the bar date passed nearly a year ago, according to the amended plan of the reorganization, does not provide for any distribution to him. A hearing on the Chapter 11 plan is scheduled for September 24th of 2024. So Tasha K got another court hearing about her bankruptcy again. Now, the second plaintiff has been sued by a religious organization known as Glory of God Inc. for defamation out of its real estate by promising to obtain refinancing for its mortgage and forging deeds. Now, this is what her attorney is saying: forging deeds to convey the property to himself. See Glory of God, and then it gives, of course, the date in which it was filed and all of that information, right? Third, plaintiff has been convicted and sentenced to 9 years in custody for wire fraud, attempted extortion, and making false statements. See U.S. versus Whitehead. Again, plaintiff complains. Yeah, again, plaintiff complains that I may not consider these other cases, but I can take notice of judicial proceedings in public records. All right. And it goes on to say the defamation claims, 3 fundamental principles of defamation law control the outcome of defendant's motion. First, New York has codified the common law fair reporting privileges, New York Civ versus Rice, and of course it gives that number, and it gives you more. All right, and then it goes on to say that thus the extent Kibi was reporting on judicial proceedings, her remarks are not actionable so long as her statements were a substantially accurate description of the allegation, and that is true. It was. Second, the truth is an absolute defense of claims, two claims of defamation. To extend Kibi's statements have been confirmed as true by plaintiff's criminal convictions, her remarks are not actionable. Third, under New York laws, expressions of opinion by and expressions of opinion are not applicable as well. Apply these principles here. Plaintiff has failed to state a claim. Plaintiff's first, sorry, y'all. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Plaintiff's first alleged defamatory statement that he bought a $2 million mansion with only $10 in the bank is a fair report in his federal criminal case. All right, so it is there. In the effort to obtain mortgage, and they literally went to go get a snippet of the documents, and it says in an effort to obtain a mortgage in excess of 1.3 million to fraud Whitehead's purchase of a home in Paramus, Whitehead altered bank statements to indicate that the account had an average balance in excess of $2 million, when in fact during that period time AMS LLC had an average ending balance of less than $10. So they're just proving that none of these statements was defamatory, considering that they was able to find the facts in the fact that he had already had a federal case. Now, similarly, plaintiff's fourth alleged defamatory statement that he tricked the glory of God ministry out of its property is a fair summary of the complaint in the deed fraud case, which alleged, among other things, that at all times materials to these presents, plaintiffs glory of God believed, based on their representations made by the defendant, that she was refinancing or modifying her mortgage so that she could obtain and make more affordable payments. In reality, defendant LAMOR Whitehead, acting in collaboration with defendants and others known and unknown, conspired to scheme to defraud plaintiff and willfully and knowingly devised a scheme. And of course, it gives all of the where you can look up the information, and it's free to actually look up that information. You don't have to download like Payzler or whatever. So it goes on to give more. It obtains the plaintiff's money and property by means of false and fraudulent pretenses, and then it gives the address of the church and all of the things that he's done there. Plaintiff's second, fourth, and fifth challenge statements, when viewed in context, are statements of opinion and therefore not actionable. Oh, TASHA, you got a big one on this one, girl. You got a big one on this one, girl. It says, okay, wait, okay. As the second alleged defamatory statement that the plaintiff tried to use Kibi to intimidate a witness in a case, the entire video of her statement explains her view. She stated in the video that the plaintiff encouraged her to publish stories critical of a government informant in the criminal case. And y'all know that that's the Brandon Belmonte. Plaintiff does not allege Kibi's statement that he tried to do that in false. All he is complaining about is her conclusion that he did that to use her to intimidate a witness in a case. That is her opinion of his motive. That's interesting. This is not subject to a defamation claim. Returning for a moment to plaintiff's fourth challenge statement that his actions vis-a-vis to the glory of God versus to the glory of God ministry could be considered fraud. And that is not only a fair report of the deed fraud case, but Kibi's own opinion of what it might mean. Now, this lawyer, you know, she went around there and handled business, ain't it? I don't think you got that lawyer that you had around there with Cardi B. I don't think so. It is an opinion and therefore not actionable. Now, the fifth challenge statement that the government is going to get a gag order was Kibi's prediction about what the government might do in light of the plaintiff's public investigation against him. It was speculation and not a statement of fact, and therefore her opinion of what might happen in the future is non-actionable. Turning to the final two alleged defamatory statements, the plaintiff's assets are frozen and that he was involved in his so-called credit card fraud by using people's identity to get credit cards. These appear substantially true, as the latter, he had previously been convicted in the state court of 15 counts of identity theft stemming from his use of credit cards in the other people's names. And that was from when he was locked up the first time. Okay. All right. As to, okay, so it says Seeds People versus Whitehead, and it gives the number. As to the federal criminal case, including a forfeited order and restitution order totaling nearly $200,000, and the court did not impose a fine because it determined that the plaintiff could not afford it. Wow. That may not be a quiz freezing defendant's assets, but it is a substantially true statement of the results of his criminal conviction. Of course, it gives that. In sum, none of the statements that the plaintiffs allege are defamatory. They do not state a claim upon which relief may be granted. Plaintiff also asserts a claim under the New York Civil Rights Law 51 that the statute prohibits the use of a person's name, picture, portrait, likeness, or voice for advertising purposes without consent. That is not what is going on here at all, as the quarrel between plaintiff and Kibi has nothing to do with Kibi trying to get a commercial advance by misappropriating the plaintiff's name or image. Kibi used plaintiff's image to in reporting on subject of plaintiff's interest. The case make clear such use does not violate the statute. The claim is therefore dismissed. Conclusion: defendant's motion to dismiss is granted. The case remains stayed as the defendant Kibi, pending further proceedings in the bankruptcy case. The stay shall be implemented by administratively closing this case subject to reopening upon conclusion of the bankruptcy case. Basically, what they were saying is, so right now she good, but based on how that hearing goes in September, it could possibly be opened back up. Is what they're saying. Okay, is what the courts have ruled. So it's quite interesting. That was 360 $1 million defamation lawsuit that she did file. I mean, that he did file against Tasha K. Now, also, too, y'all, he has another defamation thing. You got to think that's 2 defamation lawsuits that's been dismissed. The one with TASHA, the radio lady, the radio lady, and then you have this one. Now, he never really fully filed a lawsuit, or he never served Brandon Amante. I don't know the status of King Giles. I actually can look real quick. Give me just 1 second, because y'all know he has sued King Giles, but I don't think he could ever serve Giles. Let me see. Hold on. Brenda Belmonte, Tasha, Miss Jones. That's her name, Miss Jones. Let me see. Demario Giles. Yeah, I don't think he was ever able to fully serve him. And the last update that they had was November the 7th of 2023. So that was the last update that we have on that one. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out after Tasha K goes to bankruptcy court. And then the Glory of God, just looking at theirs, let's see, they had an order. Let me see what this says. Appeal for the order of Supreme Court, and that's dated back in January. Order that the court's own motion to appeal is dismissed without cost or disbursements. Okay. So looks like the Glory of God stuff is still going on. Listen, the man is locked up for 8 years, 9 years, or something like that. So I don't really know. I don't know what the end goal is going to be for these people. But baby, all I know is it's going to be quite interesting to see. That's all I know. That's all I know. Now all I know is, Tasha told y'all, Lord, deliver me. You know what I'm saying? Deliver me, Lord, because all they seem to do is hurt me, Lord. Oh, my.
Deliver me. Cause all they seem to do is hurt me.
Yeah, Terry, bump this in your car while you driving. Yeah.
Hurt me.
Sing, Tasha, put that hand on your hip.
Deliver me. Cause all they seem to do is hurt me. Hurt me. Hurt me.
Yeah.
Deliver me.
Telling me to turn the volume down. The volume is turned down, baby. The volume is turned down. She did. She said that was around the time that what the hell did we do to deserve this? I just could nobody tell y'all better than Tasha. Wow. Could nobody tell y'all better than Tasha? Tasha got a testimony. I got a testimony. Tasha got a testimony. Huh? Tasha got a testimony. And I played the testimony so you can hear it. You know what I'm saying? I got a testimony. Oh, I got a testimony. Reese said Leandria did it better. And did. But I think y'all need to hear it from Tasha, baby, because Tasha tell you like, you know, like people doing stuff to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, all that in the kitchen, girl. All that in the kitchen, girl. Girl, you gonna sacrifice them green beans, them good green beans. That stuff is not cheap around at the store. And you gonna sit up here and burn up this food because you sit up here trying to holler and going on. Girl, testimony. Why y'all don't want to hear that lady testimony? I got a testimony about how I made it through. Oh, about how I made it through. I got a testimony. Oh, I got a testimony. I got a testimony. Whoa, I got a testimony. Yeah. Girl, now why is you acting like somebody grandmama in the kitchen cooking and stuff? Girl, girl, Tasha. Girl, you didn't lean and spill out on the food and everything like that. Girl, I won't want that. Rocky don't want them green beans. Rocky want them green beans from somebody. The little girl from College Park. Little girl from College Park. That is Tasha's favorite ad lib. This little girl from College Park. This little girl from College Park. Oh, yeah. All they seem to do is talk about me, Lord. Cause all this video is talk about me, Lord. All they seem to do is talk about me, Lord. They lie on you, girl. Girl, what they lie? Girl, what they lie? I don't think Tasha told nine. I mean, Tamika told nine now lie. What a lie? What a lie, boo? What a lie, boo boo? Boo boo, what a lie, boo boo? It's okay, cause I know you will deliver me. That's why he would need to deliver you from the line. I'm singing. Girl, then look what they play. Look what they.
If you're a web designer, here are 4
websites. About them people. BT, y'all ain't get none of me. Nope, you ain't. A little girl from College Park. A little girl from College Park. I need to hear y'all saying where y'all from now. I'm gonna be like, in the morning when I sing my song, I'll be like, a little boy from Odessa, Texas. A little boy from West Texas. A little boy from West Texas. Who lied? Nobody. Keisha, she did. She lied. They caught her in a couple of them. I mean, I'm a little boy from a different thing. Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you. I'm a little girl from Collinsburg. Girl, don't get struck by light. Latasha tell Latasha done told the truth about them people. Well, Bishop, you know, Bishop, listen, Bishop, I'm praying for you, Bishop. I miss you. The people may not say it, Bishop, but I miss you, Bishop. I do. I miss you, Bishop. I wish you the best, though, Bishop. I really do. We miss you, Bishop. Or I'm gonna say we. Well, because I know Diamond and Durham miss you too. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to work hard, extra hard over here, while you over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying for you, Bishop. I miss you. All right, Chef, go on and write the Bishop, baby. I may have to go over there and write the Bishop. See if he write me back and stuff like that. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know. All right. So before I go, I have something for y'all. Okay. I have something for y'all. All right. So we are doing another giveaway. I know somebody gonna say, Chef, another one. Chef, another giveaway. Chef, another giveaway. Send him a virtual call. He said he passed that law around there with the pet tablets and stuff. So I think the bishop would go ahead and get him a tablet. So we can go ahead and, FaceTime people and stuff, And you can get on the live. You can get on the live if you get over there and get one of them tablets and stuff over there. Okay, so listen. Might want to send him money for some commissary. Well, I'm gonna say I'm no longer making the millions and stuff you say I was making covering you, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, I'm gonna pray for him though. Okay, listen. Listen, we doing another giveaway, and I know some of y'all like, Chef, another one. I don't care, girl. Either you gonna participate or you're not, and it's okay, whichever way you see fit. Listen, I have some new merch. All right, I have some new merch, and basically, I want to do something for y'all. All right. I want y'all to go around there. First to shop at the store if you'd like to. All right. And I want y'all to make sure you use Sarah for your 15% off. Okay. We got some new merch here. We have a Sarah tumbler, keep it a buck bag. Y'all got that Sarah mist. All right. We got an apron on here and stuff like that, right? So here's what I need y'all to do. So we're doing a giveaway. Now, what I'm doing is I am choosing 3 items from my store that you can get customized, especially for yourself. Okay. And you will be offered also a $25 virtual Amazon gift card as well. So listen, first of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for all that you do here supporting your boy. Okay. We're gonna do 2 giveaways for the month of August. All right, we're gonna do 2 giveaways for the month of August. We're gonna do August the 16th. Okay, we're gonna do one on August the 16th, and then we're gonna do another one on August the 31st. All right. So entry is $20 catch app. Okay, a $20 catch app or Venmo, however you see fit. Just put in the memo line giveaway. Giveaway. Put that in the memo line, okay? Once you put that in the memo line, go ahead. Once we do that, girl, I thought they said welcome to my mayonnaise. And once we do that, then we're gonna have our drawing, and then we're gonna make sure you get to pick anything from the store, 3 items of your choice, as well as a $25 gift card included. All right. So go ahead and get ready for that. That is going to be super, super dope. We're going to be adding some more stuff throughout the next week or 2 onto the site. So I appreciate y'all. Okay. People have been asking me to do a store, do a store shift, do a store shift. And I just never thought about doing. Well, I ain't gonna say I never thought about doing it. I just had kept putting it off and putting it off, putting it off. But we finally got it here. Shout out to all of you who, when I announced it this earlier today, there were some of you guys who went and immediately went and put in orders. Baby, that's so dope. Okay. Also, if you have not gotten your ticket and you are in the Dallas area, get your tickets now. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite because that is where the coupon code is already entered in. So make sure you go get your tickets now. We need to sell 22 more tickets. Okay, we do. I ain't gonna sit up here and play no games with y'all. I need to sell 22 more tickets. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be transparent with y'all for a moment. I'm up against a lot this coming up weekend. I really am. I'm up against a lot. It's so much going on this coming up weekend that I was so unaware of. There's another brunch that is going on in town. From another organization. They're having a brunch. Same day as mine, actually same time. The red dress run is on Saturday in New Orleans. The funeral of Mother Willie Mae Rivers will be on Friday. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but they moved it to Friday. Then we also have a Melody Cherie's event on Saturday as well. I know someone else who's having an event on Saturday evening in Houston. So it's a lot of people I know that are traveling and getting their travels in before the end of the school year. But if you guys can and will be in attendance, please get your tickets now. There will be no door tickets no matter what. Unfortunately, we won't sell any tickets at the door, but if you can get them in advance, that would be great. All right. That's all I have. Shout out to the sponsors for this event. We're gonna have a good time regardless. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, we're gonna have a good time. I just did not realize I was up against so much this weekend. We're gonna push through. Okay. Can't wait for Trenton to drop in the city. We're gonna go around there to Malcolm's Peach Cobbler restaurant, get peachy here in Dallas, Texas. I can't wait for that as well. So anyway, y'all, please hit that like button. Thank you so much for the support, the love. If nothing else, if you can't do anything else, if you could, please share with a friend, a family member, or someone of some sort and help us sell those 22 tickets. All right, with that being said, that's all I got. I'm gonna check out in the Merrington. We're gonna go over Ken's interview with Heavenly and Carlos. We're gonna talk about some other Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff as well. Y'all, we gotta catch up on Family Empire. And we didn't have this break, and we still ain't caught up on Family Empire. We should be 4 episodes in on Family Empire, 4 or 5 episodes. I think it's 4 episodes. So I think when they come back from their break, we have 4 more episodes, and then because they only got 8 episodes. Also, too, Carlos announced something today. Something about you can go back and watch all of them, like Love Marriage Huntsville, Love Marriage DC. What's the other one? Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, and there's another one. Bell Collective and Love Marriage Detroit. He got some that they done with HBO Max. I didn't read the full article because somebody sent it to me. I didn't read it. I'm gonna go read it though. I'm definitely gonna go read it. Anyway, I appreciate you all. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your evening. I will holler at you all in the morning. Be on the lookout for the live. And with that being said, peace and happiness. Have a good night from the little boy from Odessa, Texas.